Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 25th episode of Seto no Hanayome. And last episode, Kai, he was dying. Except not really, it was just a big old misunderstanding. And that was pretty much the episode. So this one, we're actually getting pretty close to the end of the show. Like, there's only 26 episodes total, and this is episode 25. So this would, I assume we're gonna set up for like final arc, like a big old two-parter sort of deal. That's what I'm pretty much assuming. So it should be pretty exciting stuff. So let's jump on in and see if it is. 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, looks like you're starting underwater. I already hate the way this man talks. Isn't everyone? Yeah, I already hate this guy so much. Like just the way it's extremely slangy, just I don't know how to describe it, I just hate the way he talks. It's just like douchebaggy. That's the best way I can describe it. Yeah, they did a great job making me hate him just like immediately. So I think we have our final boss of the show. Good thing we have this opening to soothe me. Not to mention that douchebag also had some other girl just nuzzling on him as he's talking about another girl. Family game, huh? Like life, a twister. What are we watching? Oredam. Never heard of it. Being scolded by the wife. How could you, man? Yeah. I know you hate it when that happens, when you just leave something in your pocket and makes the washing a disaster. Yeah, that'll teach you to be so dismissive of me. I don't think he appreciates San as much as he should. That might be a bit of a plot point in this next arc. Oh, wow. I suppose. Yeah, wait a minute. I'm busy looking at another girl on the TV. Maybe we shouldn't say that in front of the wife. That is a good point, I guess. This is not gonna end well. I mean, we gotta have a little bit of drama in our final arc, I know. Still frustrating nonetheless. Oh god. You really think you couldn't handle that a bit better? I love her music just plays whenever she just... Our lesbian Amazon girl. Also, does he have freaking wings? Yes, Amazon is. Life is rough, isn't it? You wouldn't understand. You could tell? If it was anyone but her, I would assume that was sarcasm. Well, that's how it started, but I don't think that was the biggest issue. Also, my cat is like near my foot, kind of rolling around. So I feel cat fur on my foot. Cat tail. We're glad to have you as our friend. Was somebody in there listening in on that? Or, yeah. The camera was lingering on that shot, so I had a feeling somebody was going to come out. I don't think you're about to get sympathy. Trying to capitalize on this. What the heck? Wow. Not missing a beat. How about no? You heard nothing, Sadu. The monotone voice. Always keep a banana with you when you're dealing with Sadu. That's a golden rule. She really just like an action figure when she stands like that. Don't need him. It's not gonna go well. I think San is just like the main target of it. She's probably gonna go. Nagasumi probably gonna have to go and rescue her at some point. He has a name. Sounds like a deal. Oh god. That escalated. I had a feeling she was gonna react that way. Just let another woman have her way with Nagasumi. Well, in bed, you too. Well, no, that would ruin the chance for him to come, like, uninvited guest to crash the party and save Sanchan. Oh, that's a nice dress. I look forward to her wearing it. Yeah, remember our first date? The ring. Yeah, you know you love Nagasumi. It's quite shiny. It's like we're halfway. She is gone. She ran away. You drove her away. They mostly just kind of like stared in different directions. You do realize marrying him would be a bit of a problem for your idol career, right? You do get that. Yeah, I was kind of wondering what the heck that meant. It sounds like sayonara, kind of. Okay, it's like Gokigenyo. She's not here. She left. Probably not gonna be back until next episode at the earliest. Self-study. Which makes sense, yeah, because he would go too. Didn't even think about that. But it's a really empty seat, isn't it? And of course, there's his part of the family too. That's a real loss. But this should make it easier for him to put the pieces together about what's going on. Good for you. You probably go to a room maybe to get some clues about what's going on. Maybe. It's pretty conspicuous. So I guess she stayed? Yeah, that's the case, then could get info from her. Okay, apparently he has his sources. My phone told me. for sure. Somebody was eavesdropping. I believe that. Freaking Yoshio. She is a smart one. It's a nice cover. She did. I do like the dark lighting of the overall scene. Do we set the mood? Kakoi. There you go. I do quite like Luna. All personality defects included. You feel it yet? The loneliness without your wife that's too good for you? That you did not properly appreciate? Yeah, San really is the best. The flashback montage making that really clear. Oh yeah, that I need to go back and rewatch that episode one of these days. Because that's one of my fondest memories of the show overall. It's up there with the drying scene from episode 2, I think it was. Whatever the first date episode was. The vigorous drying that the father walked in on. That definitely left a lasting impression on me. I was about to say, she's not actually there. That wouldn't make any sense. For a second, I thought maybe it was like a substitution jutsu. It's a good question. One that only you can answer. Did we go to her room like I thought? So I was right. He's going in there. Yeah, even he remembers that. Remember the feelings that you had when you gave it to her. Step 1 is realizing that. Step 2 is going off to go get her back. Okay, yeah, this is a fancy place. Yeah, let's put it mildly. Yeah, she's wearing the dress. As I thought, she looks great. Yeah, I suppose it's not super Yakuza-y. He's fancy, though. Somebody hit a drum. Is this gonna be Yoshio? Because I don't think we got a good shot of him yet. Because I think it was like behind a veil or something. At the beginning of the episode. Got some unknown Myoji coming out. Yeah, then he comes out. Also, she looks great in her dress, too. Gotta point that out. The mother. I did not miss him. Kikiyaba. Can this guy just stop talking, please? Okay, that is very sus. Is he gonna just like knock at everyone? Yeah, a little bit too late. Some like knockout gas. It was a trap. What a shock. I don't think I even heard the phrase Geki Yabai until now. So I've heard. Okay, I'm awake. Great to have her to be encouraging. Yeah, like your wife. Really should have finished that sentence. You know, followed up by saying, despite how it began, I truly love you and I'm glad you're my wife. Having that attached to it would have helped a lot in that scene. There we go. Now we can move on to step 2. That is so true. That is what we were waiting for. Oh my god, somebody knows how to make an entrance. And we've seen that submarine before. We know who it is. Mikawa's Saibatsu. I guess he was just literally waiting in that submarine down there with like a listening device, waiting for Nagasumi to say the thing. Let's go. We got the team all together. We got our mode of transportation. We're ready. We got the awesome music and everything. She's left behind, unfortunately, but... Nani? Is that barbed wire, like, wrapped around the bars? It kind of looked like it. Okay, I really don't like the look of this. Oh, Sugeya Bakune, you freaking douchebag asshole. They just had to get some screen time, didn't they? But you're not riding in the sub, but... Yeah, I really don't like the look of those dead eyes. Suzuku, yeah, pretty much like, okay, just... That was actually a really abrupt cut, wow. Like, okay. Okay, that was the 25th episode of Seto no Hanayome, the penultimate episode. And yeah, like I said, pretty much ended off how I thought it would. Set up for pretty much, because step 1 was getting Nagasumi to realize how he feels about San and be willing to go get her, right? And then second part, actually going to go get her, that would be saved for, yeah, our climactic final episode. So, but yeah, definitely had a really epic feel to the end of it, like Nagasumi yelling out to the ocean, you know, Kai coming up with a submarine, getting him in there, the whole gang in there with Luna and stuff, right? We got the team together, Avengers Assemble. We are ready to go rescue San from this just playboy douchebag asshole that I just can't stand. So hopefully we can beat him up a lot in the episode. That's kind of what I'm hoping for next episode, for sure. But I mean, I know I pretty much only talked about like the end of the episode, but that's really what it was all building up to. We had a little bit of a fight between Nagasumi and Kumiko. I just finished watching an episode of Hibike Euphonium, right? Nagasumi and San, right? They because, you know, final arc, we have to have some drama so we can have it all resolved. Like, that's just a very typical sort of thing, right? So it happened. But in spite of everything, they obviously do care a lot about each other, and we'll get our nice makeup scene in the next episode. But yeah, everybody could tell something was wrong, that they were fighting with the way they were sitting in school and not really talking to each other. And Luna was also in the episode, trying to... I mean, pretty much anyone. A lot of people were trying to like capitalize on the fight, because various people either want them to break up, either just because, or because they want to get with San, or they want to get with Nagasumi, right? So a lot of people were kind of like gung-ho on it, on that basis. So we had a little bit of that in the episode. But yeah, eventually everyone got figured out what was going on. Nagasumi had some flashbacks and stuff, figuring out how he feels, and next episode we'll get to actually go rescue her. So hopefully that goes well. But for now, that's that. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you click that like button, you know, other YouTuber stuff, you know the drill. So bye bye.